Hey friends, this is Mrityunjay from Eimor Customs, and the bike in front of you is named 43, and look at this motorcycle, man. I think it looks hot thanks to its stretched look and the beautiful stance that it has. Most of the people that come to us are looking for budget modification, and this is one example of such budget modification. When I say budget modification, the modification cost is not going up and above a lakh. Basically, it is a myth that if you change a lot of things and if you put in a lot of accessories, the motorcycle looks great. It is actually not the case. Royal Enfield motorcycle in itself comes with a lot of package in itself. It has a character in itself. It has a lot of aggressive stance to it, and while modifying everything of that motorcycle, we are losing those characters as well. This motorcycle actually encapsulates the beautiful stance of Royal Enfield intact. It doesn't let it go. Basically do is enhance the things that we want to enhance. For example, we got rid of the skinny tires and we have put the nice block pattern Moto C tires from MRF on the front and the rear. Both the front and the rear are 18-inch wheels with 18-inch wide diameter tires, 4.25 inches thick. Along with that, if you see, this motorcycle is slightly stretched, so we have got around 4 inches of stretch at the rear end, which means that we have changed the swing arm to make the tire slightly outwards. That gives this motorcycle a bit of length which is needed for this low-lying look. We got rid of the twin seats because the person or the client did not want twin seats at all. He was very clear he wanted a single seat. It is always very essential for people to be very particular about what they want, because what happens is people come to us with reference images of motorcycles which have single seat. They want the similar look in a double seater. That is not going to happen. There are certain motorcycles which are going to look brilliant in a single seat. There are certain motorcycles which will look in a double seat. You cannot expect a motorcycle of a single seater to look better when you put 2 seats on it. Now coming to the beautification of this motorcycle, you can see the beautiful small mudguards it has. These mudguards are just the size of the tire. They don't have a profile to it. They are just kind of a plate type look to them, and they have a slight indentation, or you can say a slight kind of bent to it, so that looks really good. These mudguards have been handcrafted, and they have been securely together using curved rods. Along with it, this motorcycle has a clubman handlebar attached to it. This is very essential for the forward bent look of this motorcycle. If we would have used any other handlebar, it would have looked completely different. A handlebar is specially designed for bobbers and to have a kind of cafe racer kind of stance to your motorcycling. If you are looking for similar handlebars, then search for clubman handlebars, or you can make a similar one for you by bending pipes. The accessorization of this motorcycle is very subtle. We have nice vintage looking blinkers at the rear end, whereas on the front side we have the handlebar end indicators. We did not put any other extra blinkers on the front side. The rear tail light is mounted on the side number plate, and the rear tail light is a CNC machined aluminum tail light. The exhaust in this motorcycle is megaphone exhaust, which gives a good beat, as well as has a sporty thump to it. You can rev and you can accelerate in no time. Along with it, the paint job of this motorcycle plays a very important role in the overall look and feel. If you see the engine, it is having a matte black and chrome combination to it. Along with it, the body parts are painted in glossy black, but the tank is painted in a very dark burgundy color. It looks almost like black, but it's not. It has a slight violetish burgundish tinge to it, and this is a metallic color as well. The two Royal Enfield RE logos have been painted on the surface. These are just around 1.5 inches in diameter. The positioning and the size of the logo in itself adds a lot to the look and feel of the motorcycle. The seat in this motorcycle is pure leather seat. This has been made with special leather and has been hand dyed by Oblum Leather Works in Hyderabad. They have done a brilliant job on the color of this leather. They have tried to match it with the tank, and they have been very much successful over there. If you have any more comments, or if you have any more clarifications or questions, then you can visit our website www.eimorcustoms.com or drop us an email to contact.eimor@gmail.com. Thank you.